We are here with Brian O'Halloran, our celebrity guest at Free Comic Book Day on May 4th. Brian, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you, Brian. The first question, do you read comics at all, Brian?
No, I don't have an active collection that I follow. What I used to do, especially as a teenager, is I had a lot of friends who were avid collectors. They would just pass me along the ones like I must read, like the Akiras of the day, the Dark Knights, the Watchmen, things like that, Green Lantern, the good stuff, and the X-Men, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't really the one that to go out and find like Mouse or stuff like that. That was stuff that was always handed down to me. Kevin, that the View Askew has like Oni Press, I think, did a Clerks comic and stuff like that. I don't know.
Is it weird to see your likeness on the page like that, though?
Not really. I mean, at first, when we did the cartoon series for ABC, it was very odd, and at the same time, it was a long-time dream. I was always a big fan of cartoons as a child, so I always wanted to do voices for cartoons. So the fact that we got to do one, and then the fact that I'm not a crazy cat character, or I'm not an Afro zebra. I'm me, kind of, is kind of cool. Cool.
Now, I'd imagine you do a lot of appearances and signings and things like that. Do you get like a pet peeve question that really you're not a fan of hearing too often?
No, there's nothing really that I get too much of, in the sense of, there's a lot of people go like, "Are you even supposed to be here today?" I mean, that's the most common thing thrown at me, which is just, it's a funny phrase. It's a catchphrase almost. So, but as far as questions that they ask, no, you know what? I do them so spread out that it's not like every weekend I'm at another convention or another appearance or another signing that I can just take it as they come, which is really nice. Like every couple of months I'll go and do them.
Right. And you're active in the theater, aren't
Correct.
you? What kind of plays have you worked on? What kind of stuff is your favorite to work on?
I like dark comedies, or political satire type stuff. I've worked with some really great writers here in the New York, New Jersey area. I've worked out of the New Jersey Repertory Theater here in New Jersey, Boomerang Theater in New York, and a few others that have been really, their mission statements have always been to do original work. So those are the ones I really enjoy doing. I like workshopping scripts with writers. So come on out, support the store, support Free Comic Book Day. I mean, that's the thing. People to read. Reading with pictures reading is fundamental. It's still fun. And usually the storylines in comic books, I think, are almost better written than film and television.
All right. Well, thank you so much for talking with us, Brian. And it's going to be really exciting having you here.
I look forward to it. Everybody, please come on out and support Packrat Comcs. These guys have been very cool in bringing me out. And I also want to say I love the city of Columbus, so I can't wait to see that again. And I look forward to hanging out with you guys and the hockey jersey. Come on.
All right. Well, that's on May 4th, everybody.